Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Obviously, we are not in our normal spot. We've got a different camera angle. We actually are in our normal office,
yes,
but not the same camera angle, and that's because today we are not doing a taste test. We are doing a video reaction, which we've never done before, and this is how Ben & Jerry's makes nearly 1 million pints a day from Business Insider.
Holy cow.
So, it still is food related, so we
gotta stay on the food topic, of course.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we really like ice cream, as you know from our videos, and we've tried Ben & Jerry's before in our videos, and it's good stuff.
Top rated, yes.
So, I'm ready to know how they make nearly 1 million pints in a day.
1 million, and they still keep the quality. That's kind of what I'm looking to see, is how do they do that? That's kind of crazy.
Before we start watching, leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and also let us know in the comments down below if you want to see us do more reactions, or if we should just stick to taste tests. Alright, let's see how Ben & Jerry's makes nearly 1 million pints a day.
Scooped up across 38 countries and up to 75 flavors, Ben & Jerry's is no pint-sized operation.
75? I didn't know they had so many.
Its two Vermont factories run 24/7, operated by hundreds of flavor makers.
I thought it might be one, but
they pump out nearly 1 million pints a day. From classic flavors like Cherry Garcia and Half-Baked
they
to
sell
flavors
1 million a day
for criminal justice reform and refugee rights. And all of those flavors have to be delicious.
We gotta do a taste test and do
once we get
75.
Is 80,000 pints. So
now hold on a second. They have 75 flavors. I know Good Mythical Morning. Most of you guys probably know them because they make similar videos to us. They're just better, let's be honest.
No.
They did a video, I'm pretty sure, where they tried all the Ben & Jerry's flavors.
They said. I thought there were only 30 something.
I don't think they did 75.
I don't think they did either.
So either they're lying or they're lying.
Well, this is probably they probably got a bunch of seasonal flavors that they don't have all the time.
That's probably true.
The 75 that they have, they make 1 million a day. I doubt it's evenly spread.
Yeah.
So I've never been to a Ben & Jerry's
in northern Vermont
store.
To see how these famous pints flip their way to our freezers.
Okay, so one of them's in Vermont.
Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield started Ben & Jerry's homemade ice cream in 1978.
Yeah.
From a renovated gas station in Burlington, Vermont, they launched a brand based on sustainable ice cream making and advocating for causes they believed in. And it worked. Today, Ben & Jerry's is the best-selling single-brand ice cream label in the U.S.
I did not expect that, actually.
I'm surprised that Haagen-Dazs is number 4. I thought they'd be
Ben & Jerry's partners with 250 farms globally to source everything from vanilla bean to milk. Milk comes from the St. Albans Cooperative Creamery.
There's probably a ton of different ingredients that go in there, huh?
Once the milk's at the plant, it heads to one of these massive 6,000-gallon silos. But before it can be made into ice cream, everyone involved has to suit up, including us.
6,000 gallons?
Gowns, hairnets, caps, and boots.
Boots?
To make the
ice cream on their toes?
Probably. I do that when I'm working. I work at an ice cream shop.
Probably very heavy.
The factory goes through 6,700 gallons of cream every single day.
Okay, that's a lot of cream.
Every ice cream flavor starts with either a sweet cream base or a chocolate base. Next, the mix master will pour in
that's
eggs,
interesting. So I make ice cream for my job too, and the way I do it, I'm not supposed to be giving away the secrets, but
no secrets here.
It all starts with a cream base. It doesn't start as a chocolate base. So when we have a chocolate ice cream, it starts as just a sweet cream base, and then we make it a chocolate ice cream. But it looks like they start with either chocolate or
which I guess makes sense because obviously they are on a much larger scale, so having the two bases that they frequently use, or maybe that's all they ever use, are chocolate but they do have peanut butter base and stuff like that. I guess they start with
I think it is just a chocolate base and they infuse some peanut butter in it, but maybe we'll find out.
Yeah.
Also, another thing that really annoys me, people say chocolate or vanilla. They see a whitish looking ice cream and it's vanilla. That's not what vanilla is. Vanilla is its own flavor. It's not just plain ice cream.
Yes, but when did you find that out?
Probably when I started making ice cream.
You started making ice cream.
I'm informing the people. That's not how it works.
Yes.
It's just a cream base, not a vanilla base. Yeah. Unless it is a vanilla base. Some of them are, but some of them are not.
Yes, very good.
Stabilizers and cocoa powder, if it's a chocolate base. Then it's piped into the pasteurizer.
Is that green?
You can't see how
hot
steel plates are heating up the mix to kill any harmful bacteria. The newly pasteurized milk is stored in a tank for 4 to 8 hours, so the ingredients can really get to know each other.
I don't know.
After making the two bases, they'll head to one of the 20 flavor vats to get a flavor boost.
That doesn't look like
it's flavor.
Yeah. Hundreds of flavors a year, and we usually narrow it down to about 3 or 4. We
Wow.
really love.
So they get 3 or 4 new
bring
flavors
our
here?
social
Yeah.
mission
Interesting,
value
okay.
I wonder if they add
into
those
our
two or if they
process.
take away and
For
put
example,
those
Oh, yeah.
in. So there's
empowerment to talk
only
about
ever like
voting rights.
75 or whatever.
Before Ben & Jerry's famous chunks can be added, the mix has to get to below
So they're
freezing
a political
temperatures.
company.
Yeah.
It's pumped through this giant freezing barrel, and when it gets to the front, it's finally ice cream.
You know about that,
Along
don't
the
you?
way, it's quality
Yep.
tested,
Freezing
meaning
barrels.
lucky factory floor workers get to taste
Oh,
the
Wait,
ice
so
cream.
where-
dude,
Then it
how
goes
much do you
into
get
the
paid for
first
that job?
I want that
freezer
job.
visits. When it comes out, it's
Yeah, that's
22
good.
degrees.
Well, hold on, did I
Somewhere
miss
between the
something?
consistency
About
of a
what?
milkshake
Because
and
this
soft serve.
so far just looks like they
Now
have.
for the
Okay,
best
here we
part,
go.
The
Here we
chunks.
go. Adding the actual
Founder Ben
actual
actually
stuff.
didn't have a
Yes.
great sense of smell, which meant he couldn't taste much either. So his big thing was texture. That's why Ben & Jerry's has some of
That's
the
why I
biggest
like
chunks in the ice
texture
Same
cream
with you.
industry.
Okay.
These chunks end up in flavors like half-baked, chubby hubby, or the one we're making, chocolate therapy. Workers dump in
therapy.
add-ins
I
through
think
the
I might
chunk
need some of
feeder,
that.
from brownie bites and cookie dough globs
I did
to
not know that was
chocolate
a flavor.
chunks, fruits, and nuts.
Dough
They let
globs.
us give it a try, but it's not as easy as it looks. Then it's finally
It's
time
not.
to pack
Just-
those pints.
It looks pretty easy
Dump
to
the
just.
stuff in.
dump the stuff in there.
How is that
Automatic
hard?
The machine
They do
drops the
they do
pints
need
into
those
position
foods, so-
and perfectly
Yeah.
pumps in ice cream. It can fill
Look
up
at that.
270 pints a minute. The pints are pushed
So,
towards
you
the
know,
litter
sometimes
and
it's not
sealed
always
tight.
perfectly top. Sometimes it's a slightly bit lower and sometimes a little bit higher.
Well, how?
So,
Yeah, did you see when they first pumped the ice cream into the pint? It was like coming out of the pint a little bit, and then
Yep.
the next clip it showed it was like perfectly flat. So how do they
don't
skipped
know.
a step there? I want to
They
know
might
how they get it to be
somehow
a perfect pint.
Level it off. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or maybe it settles.
At this point, 6 pints every hour are pulled off the line for quality testing. Quality assurance
That's
personnel
probably
first
what I
cut
would wanna
pints
do.
open.
What the?
They're making
That's
sure the
a weird way
ingredients
to
are
do it.
symmetrical.
Yeah, get a
I
bounce
mean,
on it.
couldn't they
Big
just
air
take the
bubbles.
lid off, or
They want to see what it looks like in the middle. See,
I
look
guess
at
so.
that. Oh,
That
yeah.
does look good.
Would be concerning.
Yes, it does.
It's actually quite the workout, as you can tell.
They also measure the weight and volume
Oh,
of
look at that.
pints
That thing
to
had a
ensure
big
that
old
the
air
right amount of
bubble in it.
ice cream makes
Yeah.
it into each container.
Gotta
So
fix
we
that.
know the weight of the ice cream, and anything below 460 is not
Dude, they're just wasting that thing of ice cream.
perfectly good ice cream?
Now back to the factory line. It's now time for the pints to take a second spin in the freezer. The
Oh.
ice cream has to get
Again.
even colder, down to
Oh.
minus 10 degrees.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
pints travel
Interesting.
along the spiral hardener, a corkscrew-shaped conveyor belt inside a freezer. With the wind chill, it can get up to minus 60 degrees in there.
Minus
chill?
After
60.
3 hours, the
Wind
pints
chill
are finally
inside a
frozen
factory?
and ready
I don't
to be
know.
packed.
I guess in the freezer they have
There's a
They're
wind
flipped over
there.
and shrink wrapped into groups of 8. Together they
weird.
make a
Why do
gallon.
they do that?
Probably
But
just
you'll never
to
actually
send
see
it
a
to the
gallon
store or
tub of
something
Ben
like
& Jerry's
that.
ice
I've never
cream.
bought one like that
Because
before.
the company never wants its ice cream going bad sitting in
What'd
the
they
back of
say?
your fridge.
A gallon?
Once
Let's
the
go
pints
back.
are packaged,
They
they're-
said something about
but
having
you'll
a
never
gallon.
actually see a gallon tub of
Go
Ben
back
& Jerry's
one
ice
Oh
cream.
yeah. You'll
Because
never
the
see a
company
gallon.
never wants its ice cream going bad sitting in the back of your fridge. Once the
Oh,
pints are
that's why they
packaged,
make it in
they're ready to be
small
shipped across
quantities.
the
And they
globe.
know everyone's just
Dude.
gonna eat the whole pint in
I
one.
mean, that's what
My
I'm
name's
saying.
Abby,
So
and
how
I
is it
wrote
ever
the
going to go
research on
bad?
this video. My favorite flavor is definitely Ben & Jerry's milk and cookies, but let me know your
Milk and
favorites in the
cookies.
comments below.
Is that
and
cookies
if you
and
have any
cream?
ideas for the next
I
episode,
don't know.
make them.
Chunky Monkey.
All right.
I don't know. Do you have a favorite Ben & Jerry's?
I don't know if I do, but maybe we'll have to do a video and find out what my favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor is.
75, baby.
Okay, well, interesting. There's definitely some processes in there I did not know about. I mean,
Yeah.
how would I? But
I was kind of hoping to see a little bit more of the cool machinery that was used to like automate all this stuff. They showed some of it, but probably could have shown some more interesting stuff. But anyway, that was pretty cool. It's hard to imagine just the sheer number. 1 million pints they
Per
produce
day?
every single day.
in just 2 factories.
I mean, okay, so
Yeah.
one factory does 500,000. It's like just kind of mind-boggling to.
Hey, I mean, they were the number 1 in America, right? So I guess it
gotta
makes sense.
Produce a lot. Yep.
It is weird how they do they have the sorry, not vanilla.
dude,
I'm
no.
the one that just was saying that's wrong.
You violated your own
Yeah,
policy.
the cream base and the chocolate base, and then they add all the extra stuff after. So if there's like peanut butter in the base of the ice cream, it's actually not in the base.
Right.
It's added after the ice cream is actually made and even frozen a little bit.
Right.
And then they freeze it even more after that.
Yep.
So that's kind of interesting.
I kind of want to go eat some Ben & Jerry's now.
I think I might have to.
I think we should have planned to have some of that in the freezer.
We should have been eating it while we were watching the video. That would have made
on.
it even better.
We better redo this.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching this different style reaction video. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed it and if you want to see us do more of these. But leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We'll see you next week.
See ya.